Greetings, esteemed leaders. My name is Okanda Eugene. I am the Kenya UN Youth Representative under the Africa UN Youth Delegates and Representatives Program.
Hello, my name is Kapwani Kavenuke, a United Nations Youth Delegate for Tanzania.
Good day everyone, I'm Alexia Gob, main representative of Life Project for Youth, or LP4Y.
My name is Thomas Voldemariam. I'm an assistant lecturer, electrical and computer engineer, and a passionate advocate for the youth empowerment from Ethiopia.
Hi, my name is Ilana Drake, and I'm a UNA USA Global Goals Ambassador for SDG 10, Reduce Inequalities.
Meaningful youth engagement can be enhanced in the development of the Pact of the Future, starting by recognizing our potential, creativity, and overall our resilience. Collaboration with youth-led organizations is essential to integrate a wide range of experiences and perspectives into the Pact so that decision-making processes can be strengthened. However, we need your help in capacity building and constant dialogue so that advocacy strategies are part of the understanding and solving of policy issues. This is a call for establishing mechanisms that prioritize our feedback and representation in advisory committees and global scenarios.
As we reflect towards global standardization of meaningful youth participation, I want to call forth two things. Number one is monitoring and evaluation of the World Programs of Youth for Action, its implementation, its impact, what are some of the gaps that have been there, even as we look forward to commemorate its 30th anniversary, and which member states have been held accountable as far as their either implementation or lack of the same is concerned. But number two is also the representation of the youth in the Security Council so that we can achieve global peace and security. Thank you.
I call for an increased youth participation in these preliminary stages. We must speak of the future with the inclusion of our youth. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. The Summit of the Future is doing a commendable job already interacting with the youth in their consultation, engagement, and discourse. But let us call for increased avenues in all forms to expand their impact. Having youth representatives at intergovernmental forums will only be productive in their authority. By seeking their counsel, our future and advocacy will be kept accountable.
They're youth with youth-led initiatives that we can go out into our communities and have a wider base of views. We know our communities better than anyone, so it's easier for us to go out there with the information we have to spread awareness and get inputs that can help in the development of the Pact for the Future. We need to have these dialogues with those experienced before us, and of course we need to make sure that all the inputs that we are having and putting in are directly and actively being used by the direct stakeholders for the Pact for the Future as well.
Meaningful engagement can be enhanced only if we reach full inclusive participation of youth, meaning of course more speaking opportunity for the most vulnerable, but also increasing Pact awareness and education, global youth support and field empowerment, which ask for coalition and working with entities already able to reach these youth within their own communities. Thank you so much.
When we talk about a meaningful youth engagement in shaping the Pact of the Future, it's not just about being heard. It's about being actively involved in decision-making process. We need concrete steps, youth advisory boards with real power, integrating youth-led initiatives into policies, frameworks, and creating inclusive platforms accessible to all.
Encouraging youth leadership roles within organizations and communities related to the Pact of the Future can empower young people to take an active role in shaping policies and decision making. Leveraging digital platforms and social media can facilitate greater outreach to young people and provide them with opportunities to share their opinions and feedback on policy matters. Enhancing meaningful youth engagement requires a concerted effort to involve young people in all stages of policy development and implementation, ultimately leading to more inclusive and effective policies that address the needs and aspirations of the youth population.
And I would advocate for youth sharing the Pact with other youth. I believe that our voices can be amplified if we share over social media, as well as speak about the Pact and what it means to us. And a lot of us have many connections to different groups or settings, so if we are speaking to a peer in class, we can mention what we are doing to enhance youth development and strategize. And I think that that's really important, of those personal connections coming into play. as well as amplification via social media and in writing, of really showcasing what changes we hope to make, and also getting involved with stakeholders in terms of adults who might be leading the process or who might want to work with youth.